If you're struggling to make your scales smooth, consistent, and enjoyable to play, I have here for you 3 simple yet effective warm-up exercises that can help you with that. These exercises will help build your technique, improve your finger coordination, and develop a great sound across all registers. The first step with any scale you practice is to play it across the whole range of your instrument. For example, if I take the F major scale, I'm gonna start on the fundamental note F, then I will go all the way up to the highest note, which is high F, then I go down to the low B flat and back to the first note F. By the way, I'm talking here about F major for B flat instruments, but don't worry, I also prepared a PDF for C instruments and E flat instruments for this video that you can find up here. A few tips on exercise number 1. Avoid using your tongue and focus on smooth, connected notes. Also, really take your time and start slow. Allow your fingers to get accustomed to the scale and ensure that you play the scale evenly with every note having the same duration. As soon as you feel comfortable playing the scale in a slow tempo, you can add a metronome and step by step increase the tempo. This builds speed and accuracy over time and will really help you to improve your technique. Once you're able to play the scale throughout the range of your instrument, it's time to add some variety. Playing scales in thirds is a great way to improve your finger technique and get used to common melodic intervals. Here's how it works. You start with the first note, skip the second and play the third note, then go down to the second note, play the fourth note, third note, fifth note, and so on. Continue this pattern ascending up to the highest note of your instrument. We call this ascending thirds. When going back down, you can play descending thirds up until you reach the lowest note of your instrument. Then you go up again by playing ascending notes to the starting note. A few tips for this exercise. Once again, start slowly and focus on accuracy instead of speed. Also, again, don't use your tongue and play everything slurred. And pay attention to how your fingers feel when you play this exercise. If you should detect any tension, take a break, relax, and then continue. For the third exercise, let's combine scale practice and practicing our sound. This exercise focuses on pairs of notes that are a fifth apart, and it helps you to adjust to larger intervals as well as even out the sound across registers. The first pair of notes is F and C. So you start with the low F, then play middle C, then the next F above that C, and so on until you reach the highest note, and then you do the same descending. The next pair of notes is G and D, and then A and E, and so on. The focus of this exercise is more on sound than only technique. The goal is to maintain a consistent tone quality when changing from one note to the next. For that, we really have to take this exercise slowly to give ourselves time to focus on the tone quality of each tone before changing to the next one. Also for this exercise, it's much better to not use your tongue and play everything slurred. Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope these exercises make your scale practice more enjoyable and more effective as well. If you have any questions or you need clarification on what I talked about, let me know down in the comments. Also don't forget that I have a PDF on my website for free download where I transposed all of what I talked about for C and E flat instruments. Of course, you can also transpose these exercises yourself to any other scale you might practice right now. If you have any questions or you need any clarification of something you have talked about, let me know down in the comments. I would also love to hear from you if you found any exercise especially helpful for yourself. As always, don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future content like this. Thanks a lot for watching and see you next time.